All right, I cleaned a couple catfish the other day and posted it on Facebook, and I had a couple people talking to me about how I do it. When you do a big flathead like this, you're going to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces of meat. You're going to end up with a side fillets off of each side. We're going to end up with a cheek off of each side. We're going to end up with that belly. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to do it. This is nothing to be intimidated about. You can see right here, the meat will come up just like this. So what we're going to do is our first cut right there. Then we go along the backbone. When you get to this fin, there's a real hard piece right there. So we go around that, just like that. Keep going down right along that backbone. And once you get past them fins right here, you're going to be able to poke all the way through. So we'll get going here. My knife back in here. Just like that. Take it right down to his tail. Stay right along that backbone. Now, don't come all the way off the tail. Go right to right about there, because then that's going to help you when you're skinning. Take this cut right down and around, just like that. Now, don't worry, whatever you miss doing this fillet, you're going to get when we do the belly. So don't be too concerned. You go like this, just follow that down and work this fillet right down to the ribs, just like this. Pull up on it, and you can see that's the rib cage right there. That's right where we want to be. Just like this. Take and follow that right down along that rib cage. Just like this. Right to where you made your cut all the way through. Just like that. Now we'll do the other side here. Same thing. Make that cut right up in here so you're getting this meat. Come down along his backbone till you hit that fin. Come out and around it. Just like this. Stay right along that backbone. If you do this right, there won't be much meat left on this carcass when you're done. Now you want to flip him so we can get right through here. I know they're big and they're intimidating, but it's not really that bad. Right to about there. And then again, just work your knife in here, right along this rib cage, till you hear it hit it. Getting around, just like that. Start peeling that back. And you're right on that rib cage. And then just cut that right off. Now remember, whatever you miss right here along that rib cage, we're going to get when we do that big old belly fillet. On these flatheads, on my channel cats, I get the big channel cats, I get the side fillets, I get the belly fillets, and I don't worry about the cheeks. But on these big flatheads, we'll worry about the cheeks. So now you got this like this. Come in here just like this. We're going to take that meat right off. Now, a lot of people go right along the skin. I don't, because you can see there's a lot of red meat right here. I want to leave that. Just save some time when I'm trimming. So I leave about 1/8 of an inch. Oh. If you cut the skin like that, no worries. You can just come around here to the other side. Just like this. Start again. Probably good that I made that mistake. Now you won't be freaking out when you do it. Just run that knife. Just like that. That one little piece right here. Just cut that off. Now you can see I took most of that red meat and left it onto here. Now I just got a little bit to trim off right here. Trim that off, or you can soak it in buttermilk and salt water, and that's good. There's a big old fillet right there. I'll do the same thing here. You see this fin right here? You just want to cut that off. Or you can cut it off after you do the fillet, but that's nothing but fat. We don't want that. So again, try to leave that red meat on the first pass. Just like that. Here's that one. Now, let's do the cheeks here real quick before we flip him over. The cheeks go right here, down and around. You can see that right there, and they go right along the eye. You can't hardly screw this up because it's all, you'll feel the bone. This is some of the best eaten meat there is right here. Now, when you do these cheeks, you'll see there's red meat. This is not the same red meat as this red meat that's in here. This red meat is totally edible. It's not like that mud vein. So we'll get this side here. If you do this right, you can get almost half of the catfish's weight in edible meat. Get that cheek right out of there. Around his eye. There's a bone right there. It is. Same thing here. Now this you want to fillet as close to that skin as you can get. This is all good edible meat. Here's one cheek. Here's the other. A fork will help you hold that if you need to. But once you get going, you'll be all right. So there's that. There's a big piece of skin right there. Fillet that off. So we got that. Now we're going to do his belly. His belly is some primo meat right here too. So what you want to do, you want to come in right here. Let me outline this for you. Like that. Just like this. Down there. And then right along this rib cage. Here, we'll cut through here. There's just a ton of meat right here on the belly. If you've never ate this belly meat, you're really missing out. All right. Now, flip over here so you can see. We want to go right along the rib cage right here. Now we're going, we took the meat off the top. Now we're going to go right along the bottom. Just like this. See that? So that's what you're going to end up with. It's easier to do him when he's on his back. Then, that's what I like to see. It's just a little piece of rib right there. And we'll go down around these fins, just like this. And then up along that rib cage again. Once you get the hang of this, it goes really, really fast. I'm doing it kind of slow because I'm talking to you guys. Just like that. That's that. This right here, basically garbage. There ain't hardly no meat left on that bad boy. Now, when you skin this, you're gonna take here and go this way, and then come back and go this way. So, you go just like that. And this too, you can skin as tight to that skin as you can get. It's all good, edible meat. Just like that. Look at that meat a lot of people be leaving. When you clean this up, you can peel this stuff off right here with the pliers, or get under it with a spoon. Take that skin off or whatever. And then do the other side here. You do them channel cats, you do them the same way. The little channel cats, they got a little bit of meat on the belly. It's always worth it. There it is. Big old slab of meat. This is garbage. So we got the 2 belly fillets. You got your 2 big fillets here. And your 2 cheeks. That's it. Easy peasy Japanesey.